and it forces them to do something. You know, I've been fortunate enough in my career not to have to be that way, and I've tried to calculate things and analyze it because Richard Petty always said you got to finish to win.
So Bill Elliott with some of the ideas that he has to share with us today about equipment, NASCAR safety, and so on. And again, I want you to take a look at this great-looking jacket, which really does simulate Bill's own driving suit. And once more, we'll tell you, you can't use it yourself on the racetrack at home, but it's a great way to show your support for Bill and the entire Junior Johnson racing team. Take another look.
Feel like a NASCAR insider and part of Bill Elliott's T-Bird team with this exclusive Shop Talk item, the official Bill Elliott uniform jacket, and only 600 of these are available, each featuring finely embroidered logos on the front, back, and sleeves. High snap collar, just like on Bill's racing suit. Wear it up or down. There are 4 pockets, 100% cotton lining, a sturdy front zipper, and soft rib cuffs. It's made of 100% cotton twill for years of rugged, long-lasting, good-looking wear. Item N8000 is available in sizes medium to double extra large. A wearable collectible and exclusively available here on NASCAR Shop Talk. Only $149.99. They won't last long, so order now. 1-800-333-3300. We'll be right back.
Round world, genuine and true. It keeps on spinning and you always come through. And you're giving it your best. Proud to be your bud. Budweiser. Proud to be your bud. Proud to be your bud. Ooh, yeah. Proud to be your Proud to be your bud.
Here on the set, when the lights come up and the camera starts to roll, there's no place to hide. And even one flake of dandruff, even one, can ruin it all. That's why I use Head & Shoulders. You know, it's even better than it was just a couple of years ago. Today's Head & Shoulders gets to 10 times more of the places dandruff starts. Put it to the test. Prove it to yourself. Head & Shoulders and Head & Shoulders 2-in-1. Because great hair can't have flakes.
So the idea hits me. Chicken sounds good. I head for Long John. Something tells me I should. For $1.99, I hear a voice say, chicken at Long John's will blow you away. Hey, what am I thinking? Am I in outer space? Can the world's best chicken be at a fish place? And the voice said, chicken at Long John's is just a thing. So many choices, those taste buds will sing. For your buck. So I stopped at the sign, couldn't believe my eyes. Got the $1.99 fish, chicken, and fries. So if you're thinking chicken, you gotta go fish. At Long John Silver's, you're gonna get your wish.
He breaks into the clear. Cuts left. Cuts right. Look at him go. He's down the sidelines. Wait. I don't believe it. He's reversing his field.
Glidden presents the NFL Super Sale. Your chance to save on quality Glidden paints. Formulated to cover the first time, so you can finish in less time.
And that's the game, folks. I'm telling you, what a game.
The NFL Super Sale. Glidden, a better way to paint.
We are back talking with NASCAR star Bill Elliott, driver of the Budweiser Ford on NASCAR Shop Talk. Before we continue shooting the breeze about the world of racing, here's a look at the next item we have available on today's show. And remember, just call the number on the screen now or anytime after the show, because our operators are standing by 24 hours a day. Just tell them the item number of the piece you'd like to buy.
You'll stay cool in summer and look cool any time of the year in this Bill Elliott signature NASCAR T-shirt and sport cap combo. The 100% cotton T-shirt captures all the excitement of the number 11 Budweiser T-Bird charging to the front with eye-catching state-of-the-art graphics. Top off the tee with this stylish 6-panel sport cap featuring Bill Elliott's embroidered logo on the front and this sharp-looking NASCAR logo on the back. Only 1,000 pieces are available. You'll be proud to be wearing this Budweiser Bill Elliott fan favorite combo. Hats, one size fits all. The shirts come in medium to double extra large. Item N8410, only $29.99 for both the hat and T-shirt. So order yours by calling 1-800-333-3300. $3,300.
It's obvious you've got thousands of fans, Bill. What is the strangest request you've ever gotten when you've done an autograph session or something like that? Does one come to mind?
Yeah, well, several, but I guess the most one is this guy came up to me one day and wanted me to sign his bald head. And I said, man, that's pretty weird. But I guess he wanted something up there.
The question is, has he ever washed his head since? Has he shampooed since that day?
I didn't do it.
Bill Elliott there on the racetrack, winning at Darlington. Wherever you make your appearances, you spend a lot of time, but you also spend a lot of time in the garage area. How do you balance that? Because you've been a 7-time most popular driver, and there you do give time to the fans. Is it tough making all the time for everything you've got to do?
It's hard to do, and a lot of times it's hard for the fans to understand. Sometimes, you know, you try to limit them to a couple of autographs per person or something like that because you've got such a line of people, you can't deal with them all, or you can't take care of everybody. And what I try to do is at least get everybody through the line, try to take care of everybody, meet everyone that comes there, and try to treat them like I would want to be treated. And sometimes it gets in a difficult situation depending on how the people set it up. But, you know, it makes it easier on everybody, at least if you can get everybody through.
Sure. You know, one thing from our standpoint in the media, for years you were not necessarily the most approachable man in the garage area because you were driving the car, doing the chassis. Heck, you probably drove the truck to the racetrack. Now you're just the driver, if we can limit it to that. It seems to be a whole new Bill Elliott, a more relaxed Bill Elliott.
Well, before I was uncomfortable talking to the media. I mean, I never was around it. I focused on the race car, which I still try to focus on it the best I can, but I'm a whole lot different scenario now than I was a number of years ago.
Well, one thing is for sure, Bill, I know a lot of folks are going to be continuing to show their loyalty towards you by wearing the Shop Talk hat and T-shirt. Let's take another look at this great combination offer.
Proud to be a Budweiser Bill Elliott fan? Then look sharp and show your support with this Bill Elliott NASCAR T-shirt and Sport Cap combo. The action's coming at you with a long-wearing 100% cotton T-shirt featuring color-fast silk screening and state-of-the-art graphics. The look is complete when you top off the tee with this stylish 100% cotton twill cap featuring an embroidered Bill Elliott logo leading the way on the crown and the NASCAR colors here on the back. The shirt comes in sizes from medium to XXL, and the cap, one size fits all. Remember, only 1,000 sets are available, so order now. Item N8410, only $29.99 for the hat and T-shirt combo. Call now for yours, 1-800-333-3300.
The name of our show is NASCAR Shop Talk, and we'll be right back with more exclusive items for you as we spend this half hour with Bill Elliott, driver of the Budweiser Ford. We're coming right back.
Way up. That's what's been happening to cable viewership. At the same time, guess what's happened to network viewership? And the majority of those lost network ratings have gone directly to cable. Over 120 million viewers have found cable, and there's a simple way for advertisers to find them. Plug into the power of cable. America is cable ready.
It's like all the plagues in the history of the world got squeezed into this one.
If we don't find that donor before he donates more blood,
The mortality rate could ultimately turn out to be 100%.
How many people have to die to make it cost efficient for you people to do something about it? 100? 1,000? Give us a number.
I'd like to see a trial.
I'd like to see them all convicted.
Are you telling me that they knew they were giving AIDS to people and continued to do it?
As the season winds down, the pennant chase heats up on ESPN. This week on America's Game of the Week, the Rangers continue their struggle to stay in the AL West race. The Twins try to play the role of spoilers. Tonight, live on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball.
Welcome back to NASCAR Shop Talk here on ESPN. I'm Eli Gold. Our special guest on the premiere edition of our show, Bill Elliott, driver of the Budweiser Ford. And again, the idea behind the show, very simple. While Bill and I talk shop, you folks get a chance to shop while we talk. And right now I want to take a look at a great picture about a racing legend, Bill Elliott. Take a look.
Here's a one-of-a-kind offering developed exclusively for NASCAR Shop Talk. This limited edition photo lithograph of Awesome Bill from Dawsonville and the number 11 Budweiser Ford Thunderbird racing to victory. This is NASCAR racing captured for you to hang on the wall and make a part of your life. But more than just awe-inspiring, this is a genuine collectible, signed by artist Chris Hamilton and Bill Elliott himself. It comes on museum-quality matting, ready for framing, and guaranteed to be shipped in perfect shape to your home. It's limited to just 1,000 pieces. They won't last long. A perfect gift and sure to be a valued treasure. It's item N8411, only $125, and available only by calling 1-800-333-3300.
I really am in awe. I mean, you're looking at a guy who uses an Instamatic camera and says that's pretty good, and then Chris Hamilton comes out with a piece of work like that. Your wife, Cindy, a photographer in her own right for many years with Winston Cup Scene. What's it like now, you and Cindy around the house? Do you guys get much time to relax in the heart of the season?
Well, not really. Now she's on the other side of the camera. I don't think she likes it as well.
It really is a change. Family's been a big part of your life, obviously. When you work with a family operation, the Elliott family for Harry Melling, now, of course, you've got the backing of Junior Johnson, as we see Cindy right there to the left of the screen. What's the difference between a family operation and a business-oriented operation?
Well, it has its good points and it has its down points sometimes, but you can't fire a family member. So that's one negative to it. I mean, if somebody's not doing the job. But I was fortunate enough when I was at Dawsonville and driving for Harry Melling and having my brothers work on the race car, we all got along very well. And when I decided to go to Junior, it wasn't the fact that that was the problem. It was just the fact I wanted to try something different for a while.
I want to talk family, though, again. I think there was a 62 Ford Fairlane, I think you were telling me once years ago. Was it the family pushing you into the business? Was your dad a big force behind you?
He was probably the largest force there was. Mother really didn't want me to drive, but my father did, and he wanted one of us to drive. Ernie drove a little, Dan drove some, and then when I came along, everything just kind of fell together, and then that's what launched my career.
Bill Elliott is with us, and speaking of launching a career, the Budweiser Ford Thunderbird, of course, now winning all sorts of races over the years. Bill Elliott behind the wheel. Let's take another look at that photo lithograph, which captures the feel of the action of NASCAR racing.
Captured NASCAR speed in a stylized freeze frame with this limited edition photo lithograph of Bill Elliott and the number 11 Budweiser T-Bird hurtling to victory. This genuine collectible is signed by both the artist, Chris Hamilton, and the man behind the wheel, Bill Elliott. Guaranteed to be shipped in perfect shape to your home, this piece of fine art is limited to just 1,000 pieces and comes matted and ready to be framed and hung on the living room or den wall. A definite winner for the discerning fan. Item number N8411, only $125. Order now, 1-800-333-3300. We'll be right back with more from NASCAR Shop Talk after this.
Great look. Beautiful hair. And only weeks ago, she came to my salon with a problem. Dandruff. So I showed her what Head & Shoulders can do. We washed half her hair with regular shampoo, the other half with Head & Shoulders. The result? Regular shampoo side, dandruff. Head & Shoulders side, flake-free. Looking good, Sally.
Thanks to you.
Head & Shoulders, because beautiful hair can't have flakes.
All right, what is the best day of your life? 7 years old, and my dad takes me to Yankee Stadium, my first game. Sat there the whole game next to my dad. Taught me how to keep score. Mickey hit one out. Good day. I still have the program.
When I was about 18 and my dad and I couldn't communicate about anything at all, we could still talk about baseball. No, that was real.
Welcome back to NASCAR Shop Talk with our special guest, Bill Elliott. I'm Eli Gold. Before we talk some more racing, why don't we take a look at our next item for you? And remember, only call to order, and if the lines are busy, you can call back anytime.
Now a one-of-a-kind NASCAR Shop Talk offer combining two great items into one great buying opportunity, limited to a total of 2,500 combo sets. First, there's a limited edition official NASCAR Max race card set featuring signed cards by both Bill Elliott and Junior Johnson. Each sealed card set also features the 1992 Manufacturers Championship Ford Thunderbird teams with drivers Mark Martin, Brett and Jeff Bodine, Morgan Shepherd, and many others. This exclusive offer also includes this great-looking Bill Elliott belt buckle. Made from solid pewter alloy, the front features finely crafted details of Bill's car, his signature and NASCAR logo, and the back highlights of Bill's extraordinary career. Item number N8413 for the card set and the belt buckle combo. $49.99. 1-800-333-3300.
Got a complete set of Max race cards here with us, and I'm going to deal off the top, not off the bottom. But I do want you to be honest with us. Give me a little capsule comment about what it's like running against some of these fellas. Of course, Mark Martin is the first man I want to talk about here, and he's been one of the hottest men in NASCAR racing, Winston Cup or Busch Series, both.
And Mark's been running awful strong here the last several races, and he's going to be tough to beat the rest of the year.
There he is with his team owner, Jack Roush, discussing yet another impending victory. That's the way it's been here in the second half of the season. Another Ford driver to talk about is the man who drives car number 15, the Motorcraft Ford driver, Jeff Bodine.
Jeff, he's an interesting fellow there. I'm sure next year he'll have a kind of new go at it with running his own race team. And but you know, he's run well, won some races for Bud Moore, you know, here winning at Sears Point. And they ought to have some good runs the rest of this year. They're coming up with some good racetracks for him.
There's another unique character, Junior Johnson. What's it like working for that fella?
Junior's a neat guy. Junior has a lot of history within himself and really a neat character.
Those are just some of the cards available in the Max race card set for 1993. The other item in our unique combination offer is the belt buckle we showed you a while ago. And the back of the buckle lists some of Bill's greatest accomplishments. Let's give the folks some thoughts on those, starting with Talladega, going out to qualify in what would become the quickest lap we've ever seen.
That was a great feeling because when I started doing that, you know, nobody had run up in those speeds, and it was quite thrilling.
212.809. There you are, victory lane at Darlington after winning the Winston Million.
Yeah, that, I would say, of all the moments I had whenever Winston announced I were going to do that at the end of 84 for the 85 season, I thought, man, I'd never win that.
And that final shot we saw was you taking some more of Winston's money on the stage of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York. With all you've done, is that the pinnacle of your career?
No doubt. I think winning the championship and with everything we've done, I mean, from the Winston Million to setting records to winning the championship was all a part of it.
Bill Elliott is our special guest here on ESPN's NASCAR Shop Talk. Don't you folks go away, though. We've got some more racing talk coming your way and a few other items that you can also purchase, so stick around. We're coming right back.
If you demand more from an aftershave than alcohol burn, you gotta try new alcohol-free Sensitive from Old Spice. With cooling sensates, it's proof aftershave doesn't have to hurt to work. Take the heat out of aftershave. Demand proof. Try new Sensitive from Old Spice.
You're spending an evening at home with your family. Suddenly, without warning, a burglar breaks into your home. It's a frightening moment, not knowing if the intruder wants to rob you or worse, hurt you or your wife and children. Now, you can help stop a burglar from breaking into your home with the Door Club. From the makers of the Club family of security devices comes the Door Club. Able to withstand over 2 tons of force, the Door Club's solid steel construction is more effective than standard deadbolts and chain locks. Turned in this position, the Door Club becomes one of the strongest interior locks on the market today. A simple turn this way allows you to view visitors with added safety and caution, giving you the peace of mind you deserve. Protect your family today with the Door Club. Call 1-800-CLUB-321 and order your Door Club today.
You're watching ESPN, the Total Sports Network.
Welcome back to NASCAR Shop Talk. I'm Eli Gold with our guest, Bill Elliott. The new ESPN show that lets you shop while we talk shop. And right now, let's take a look at our next item.
Celebrate Bill Elliott's NASCAR Winston Cup Championship season of 1988 with this fully operational, collector-quality O-scale boxcar. It features a working sliding side door and functioning couplers, so it can be hooked up and run by model train engineers. Fans of the great Bill Elliott can relive his fabled championship run with this finely crafted collectible, silk screen with the Bill Elliott and Winston Cup Championship logos. It'll look great on any mantelpiece or as a part of a collection of NASCAR memorabilia. It's item N8412, and only 1,500 are available. So order fast, 1-800-333-3300. They sure won't last long. Only $39.99. Now, back to you, Eli.
Thank you. It's a great way for fans to remember that championship. Is there one race in particular that might jump out, one or two that remind you of what that 88 season was all about?
Well, there was several, but every race we ran was a key portion of getting us to the championship at the end of the year. Going back to even Daytona 4th of July, narrowly beating Rick Wilson, and several other items we got here, you'll show right here. But
that was a great finish. Still to this day, one of the closest ever, you and Rick battling to the stripe, and you're lucky the finish line was where it is at Daytona.
Absolutely.
You know, you talk about the closeness of that battle, and of course on to Victory Lane in Atlanta, where you did clinch the championship. Atlanta 1992, you came that close to a championship, and it kind of got away at the end.
Well, it kind of got away at the end, but the way everything turned out, I was glad Alan won it from all the circumstances that happened earlier this year. But still, it was a hard-fought battle, and we really lost it by falling out of several races toward the end of the year.
We're spending time with Bill Elliott today, but right now let's take a look back at all the items exclusively available right here on Shop Talk.
You'll feel like part of a NASCAR team with this 100% cotton uniform jacket, exactly like Bill's, right down to the official racer's collar and finely embroidered logos. Limited to 600 pieces in sizes medium to double extra large. Item N8000, only $149.99. Be casual and fashionable with this cool combo offer. The 100% cotton t-shirt explodes with eye-catching action. And this high-quality cotton twill cap features an exclusive embroidered Elliott Racing logo on the front and NASCAR logo on the back. Only 1,000 pieces, item N8410, $29.99 for the hat and t-shirt combo. Also available today on Shop Talk, this unique limited edition photo lithograph, personally signed by the man behind the wheel of the Budweiser Ford, Bill Elliott. Matted and ready for framing, only 1,000 pieces of this genuine collectible are available. Item N8411, just $125. Model train collectors and racing fans alike will want to take a close look at this O-scale boxcar commemorating Bill Elliott's 1988 NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. Fully operational for basement conductors or the perfect complement to any fan's mantelpiece. Item N8412, just $39.99. Finally, we have this great combo, the official collectible Max race card set with signed cards by Bill Elliott and his car owner, the legendary Junior Johnson. It's offered together with this beautiful solid pewter Bill Elliott belt buckle. Item N8413, limited to 2,500 sets, only $49.99. To place your order, call now, 1-800-333-3300. And now, back to Eli and his special guest, Bill Elliott.
And Bill, I thank you for joining us. We're out of time. It's been a good show here today.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget, you can order any of the items you've seen on the show by calling the number on the screen, 1-800-333-3300. It's been great spending the time with Bill and having a chance to offer you folks at home some of this merchandise you've seen here exclusively on Shop Talk. Next time, it's Rusty Wallace joining us on Sunday, September the 26th, following ESPN's coverage of the Goodies 500 from Martinsville. Until we join you next time, keep the phone lines hot. I'm Eli Gold. So long, everybody.